Hey, my friends. I was just about to walk out the door and I started having this thought, and I thought I'm going to share this with you guys today. Uh, it's one of those thoughts you may think, wow, that was really kind of a bummer. It kind of brought me down. It's not meant to be, but every once in a while you have moments of clarity. And this week I've been culminating these thoughts and I've been having these moments of clarity. Um, to share them with you is a way for me to help cathartically work through them. We're here for just a little while, like all of life. It passes by, and the older you get, the more you're going to see that. Um, you know, it's hard sometimes to watch people get older. It's hard to see the gray appear in the beard and the wrinkles and the hair to fall out and the it's weird, but it's natural. And there's a transience to life, and we are only here for a little while. And maybe this is something I talk about a lot. I don't know. I don't really think about it, but I do think about the fact that we all like to put something out in the world, whether it's art or whether it's music, whether it's a film, whether it's just a poem, something that and I don't mean to diminish poems when I say that, we want to create. We were created. We want to be a creator as well. And we bear the image of God, so why wouldn't we? My my thoughts were we're all trying to pass through this life, and we're all trying to do the best we can. We're trying to leave a legacy. We want people to remember us whenever we're gone. Um, and the truth is, a legacy doesn't happen by itself. When you look at Mother Teresa's legacy, the fact that she went and worked with lepers and never got leprosy, I mean, that's a legacy, right? The fact that um, people, well, I mean, even evil people, Mussolini or Stalin, even people that hurt other people, they left a legacy. The legacy that you're leaving is the one that is going to be most influenced by the way you treat people. And it's as simple as that. Like we think, oh well, I'm going to do this grand thing. I'm going to make this album, right? I spent all day yesterday in the studio with my friend Chris. We literally spent all day working on one song. And when you're my age, you think, did I just waste a day, or did I just spend a day? And of course, I believe with all that I am, the song I was working on is going to be a song that reaches out to people, that talks to people where they are, that touches people in in their heart to where they want to live a better life. They want to be awake. They want to be alive, and which is what the song's called, "Alive." But the point is that made me think about this was that's a day I'll never get back. That's time I didn't get to spend with my family, times I didn't spend with my friends, and same thing for Chris. But did we spend it? Did we invest that day to make something beautiful? I believe we did. I genuinely, with all my heart, believe that we did. So, and so does he. And so now, when we come to this conclusion, though, does it matter in the long run? Even if a song or an album goes out and touches a million people, it, yes, it can be impactful. It can save lives. I know that, which is why we craft it with great care. But also, personally, my legacy is whenever I got home that night and my kids were still up, I was able to hug them, to love them, to tell them I love them. I kissed my wife. I told her how beautiful she was, she is, and then I gave. We did a prayer time and we read the Bible. So what's the legacy that I'm really offering the world? Is my legacy the fact that I put out an album, or I'm putting out something, or is my legacy in the fact that I treat everybody I run into with honor, with dignity, and respect because they deserve it, because they too share in the image of God? I guess as we get older, these things start coming to play, and I want you guys to be thinking about them too. I want you to be thinking about it too, because it really is inevitable. We have to leave this world. We have to. I'm blessed to be as old as I am. There are people who were younger, healthier, and in some ways more deserving in my mind to be alive, and they passed on already. So we get this gift for a little while, and we get to share it. If you feel like your life is pointless and you feel like you're going nowhere, I want to encourage you. It's not pointless. You were created with a purpose and a destiny, and you're going to do good things. You may even do great things, but the greatest thing you can do is love God and love others. And love others the way that you love yourself. And if you don't love yourself, then you need to go back to the first part and love God. You need to find out who God says you are and find out how much He loves you, because it is immeasurable. So I want to encourage you today, my friend. Thanks for hanging out with me. And remember, we're passing through here, but let's pass through with honor, with dignity, with integrity, with respect, and most all, love. All right. I'll see you. You guys know you can find me on all these places, Patreon and all that good stuff. If you like what you hear, if you like what I do, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.